All right, everybody, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad, and this hour we are going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a short story entitled The Mummy Adventure. All right, right now it looks like Hangouts is being really slow, so it's being very spotty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave Hangouts and then come right back in. Who do I have in class right now? Is that Daniela?
Hi, how are you?
Hi there. Good, good. Daniela, my video is being really tricky. Oh.
Okay.
Nope. I thought it was back, but it wasn't. So I'm going to leave Hangouts real quick and then come right back in. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Be right back. All right, very good. Okay, can everybody hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're good? Okay,
Yeah.
great. All right, so reading today. Reading this hour, we are going to be talking about or reading The Mummy Adventure. Ooh. All right. The story is in the chat box right now. Let me put it in the Google chat as well. Oh, you beat me. Just barely. Just barely, Aga.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Very cool. Let's see who we have in class so far. Jose, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. Fine.
Great, great. Good to have you. And let's see here. How about Giosue? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Now, Giosue, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
That's what I was going to guess, but I didn't want to guess wrong. Very good. Welcome to class.
Thank you very much.
All right. Dennis, welcome. How are you?
Hello, Chad. I'm okay. Hello, everyone.
Great. Great. Let's see. Let's go to Daniela. How are you?
Fine, fine. I'm doing well.
Fabulous. Nice to see you. And all right. So who do I have this hour? Is this Anne or is it Roman?
Hello, it's Sam, but I don't understand why I have another account open.
Yes, because I'm here. So we're together.
Okay. All right. Very
It's
cool.
the first time.
First time. All right.
Yeah.
So this one here is Roman, and this is Anne. Okay. I got it. I got the order here. Very good. How you guys doing?
Not bad.
Okay. And Roman, how you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
Fabulous. Okay. Let's see. Amparo, how you doing this morning?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Great. Good to have you back. And Aga,
Thank you.
nice to see you again as well. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Now, is that the same? Let's see. You have two different palm tree pictures, but are they the same? Just oh no, the other one. This other one up here has rocks in it. Okay, and this other one doesn't have any rocks. Got
Yes,
it.
but now you still see this old picture, or you see the new one?
I see the new one up on the screen, but your
Okay.
old picture is still where your icon is down below here.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. We also have Mohammed. Welcome to class. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and get started. The link I'm going to go ahead and put here. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay, let's start off with Agra. And Aga, let me have you read. Yes.
Sorry, I have one request. Could you just keep me for this moment because I have a lot of noise around me, and I hope that later on it will be better. Okay.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Let me know.
Thank
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Okay, Amparo, let's start with you. The flight. Okay, so flight attendants. And I'll have you read down to big hug and kiss. Okay.
Okay. Flight attendant, please prepare for landing. The pilot announced over the loudspeaker. Cookie sat up and looked out her window to get a better view. She was so excited when her friend Vicky, the dragonfly, asked them if they wanted to go with her and join her uncle in his desert campsite to witness as they explore the Tomb of Golden Eyes. That hasn't been open in over 100 years. I wonder what they are going to find once it's open. She thought to herself before the plane landed. They got off the plane and grabbed their bags. Oh, wow! How are we ever going to find your uncle in this crowd? Tommy the tiger cub whined. Yeah. I don't even think that they even speak the same as we do, Tammy the turtle added. Well, you should stop being such worrywart. I'm sure that my Uncle Tom will be here any minute. Vicky smiled. A few seconds later she heard someone call out her name. Vicky, over here. So how's my favorite niece of all time? Her Uncle Tom joked after giving her a big hug and kiss.
All right, nice. Very good. Let's check out about 5 words here is all. First up is joked. Okay, give me that T at the end.
Joked.
Okay, one more time. Joked.
Joked.
Good, good. Nice job. Let's go to smiled. Here you had said Vicky smiled, adding an in front. Let's focus on that S. Vicky smiled.
Vicky smiled.
There you go. Nice job. Let's go to the word do. Okay, and you've been pretty good on these. We've talked about it a couple times is all. So with this word, you're saying do. Okay, and you're really kind of pushing into that ooh and driving it down. It's very light. Do.
Do.
Yeah, so the same as we do.
The same as we do.
Yep, just like that. Really nice, really light. Okay. Good. Let's go to the word crowd. Make sure to pronounce that D at the end. Crowd.
Crowd.
Good. So in this crowd. Try that.
In this crowd.
Good, good. Nice job. And last word here is the word dragonfly. Now, the O-N here we actually pronounce as a short I and an N. So instead of dragonfly, it is dragon. Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Yep, just like that. Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, let's go to Roman.
It's my turn.
What? Who's first?
Anne is first.
Okay, that's fine. And let me have you read from I'm Your Only Niece. Okay, and down to, let's see here, the rest of the crew, please.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm sorry, just a moment. I'm your only niece, Uncle Tom. Let me introduce my friends. This is Cookie, Daisy, Tommy, and Sammy. Well, it's very nice meeting your kids, and welcome to the City of Golden Eye Temple. I'm sure we are going to have a great time. Thanks, and thanks again for letting us come, Cookie answered. It was my pleasure. Now, why don't we head off and get started on our wonderful adventure? And Vicky, I hope that you and your friends brought lots of bug spray. If this head doesn't get you, they sure will. Vicky's uncle answered. Soon afterward, they drove off, leaving the city limits and headed out towards the desert. Before long, Vicky's uncle's campsite came into view. "Welcome to your new home," he announced. "Now, why don't you kids go and put your things away? Then I'll give you a quick tour and introduce you to the rest of the crew."
Okay, nice job. Very good. Let's go to, well, first off, now, you said the word tour right. There's two ways to say this word, class. Okay? Personally, I say tour. I use more of an oo sound. All right? And Anne, she said tour, which is just fine. Okay? Those are the two ways to say it, tour and tour. All right. Now, the only difference is what your parents say or what they taught you in school. All right. In every location, it may be a little different. Okay. So, if I say tour, it means the same thing as tour. Okay. It's the same thing. Okay. So good job there. Let's go to the word kids, and we're going to use a short I here instead of kids. It is kids.
Kids.
Excellent. Okay. Let's practice the V in the name Vicky. Okay, so this is Vicky's. Vicky's.
Vicky.
Okay, good. Much better with that V. Okay. Now we have the word heat. This is going to be a long E sound. Heat.
Heat.
Good job. Okay. Now going to the word head. Let's practice the D sound at the end. Instead of het, this is head.
Head.
Good. Much better with that D. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the word letting. So with this word, the double T can actually be pronounced as a D sound. So instead of saying letting, you can say letting. Letting.
Letting.
Good. Yeah, just like that. Nice job. Okay, and that's all I had. I had the word kids twice up here at the top, but we already practiced that with the short I. Okay, good job. Thank you, Anne.
Thank you.
Good. Let's go to Roman.
Okay.
All right, Roman. Let me have you you read. So who does this tomb? All right, and I'll have you read too. But you are Tom Dragonfly. Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. So who does this tomb belong to, and what do you think is in there? Tommy asked Vicky's uncle during breakfast the next morning. If I am not mistaken, it belongs to a very wealthy prince, and it should be filled with lots of fine riches and other goodies, Tom answered. Oh, cool. Do you think that his body might still be in there too? Tommy added. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but there is no way of knowing what is inside of it until we open it. A few minutes later, they were by the tomb's entrance. Now, kids, remember to stick close together and please, whatever you do, don't wander if without telling anyone. I don't want any of you kids getting lost, Vicky's uncle told them. And before he started to go inside and urgent cry made them all turn around. Wait, a young monkey with a camera hanging from her neck was running toward them. Excuse me, but are you Tom Dragonfly?
Okay, that last word there is dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
Good. All right. Thank you, Roman. Let's check out some other words here. First up, we have the word urgent. Instead of urgent, it is urge. Urgent.
Urgent.
Good. Nice job. Okay. Let's go to the words wander off. Okay, so don't wander off.
Don't wander off.
Okay, instead of off, it is off. Don't wander off.
Don't wander off.
Okay, give me that F sound at the end. So we want that F. Okay, off.
Off.
There you go. That's
Off.
it. Nice job. Okay, now let's take a look at some short I words. Okay, we have stick. Okay, instead of steak, it is stick. Try that.
Stick.
Okay, good. Let's practice it and until. Okay, so inside, so we're going to say inside of it until we open it. So short I's there. Go ahead.
Inside of it until we opened it.
Okay, now here you're saying eat. Okay, we want, instead of E, it is I. Okay, so let's try it again. Inside of it until we open it.
Inside of it until we open it.
Good, much better. Nice job. Okay, let's go to the word goodies. Instead of goodies, it is goodies.
Goodies.
All right, nice job. Yep, goodies. Okay, let's go to the word. Let's see here. It should be wealthy. All right, we're going to practice the TH sound, so the LTHY. Wealth. Wealthy.
Wealthy.
Good.
Wealthy.
Okay. Now with that W, with the W, instead of saying wealthy, pronouncing a V, we want to pronounce an oo sound, saying oo healthy, wealthy, wealthy.
Wealthy. Wealthy. Wealthy.
Good, good. Much better with that W and the TH. Okay. One last word here. This word is tomb. Okay. Yes, the B is silent, but that O here makes an oo sound. This is tomb. Try that.
Tomb.
Okay.
Tomb.
The B is silent there. Okay. We're going to say tomb.
Tomb.
There you go. Nice. All right. Thank you, Roman. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Daniela.
Yes.
All right, Daniela. Turn around. Oh, say dragonfly. Okay, so please read from yes. How can I help you? And I'll have you read down to let's go exploring. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yes, how can I help you? Vicky's uncle asked. I'm sorry if I startled you. My name is Elsie, and I want to catch up with you and your crew before you went inside the tomb and ask your permission to be the first to write the story when you and your partner make the grand discovery that rocks the world, she explained. We haven't discovered anything yet, Tom allowed. I am sure when we do, a high blast it'll rock the world, but it'll still be pretty cool. So I guess asking to go with you would be out of question. I promise not to write or touch anything without your permission, Elsie asked. And you promise not to take any picture either? Weeks uncle at that. Of course not. So does that mean that I'm welcome to come? Elsie scratched. Sure, why not? The more the merrier, he laughed. Now, if we're all set, let's go exploring.
Okay, let's take a look at some words here. Good job. I want to work on this last word first. Okay, instead of saying exploding, okay, we want a good English R sound. Okay, exploring, exploring.
Exploring.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's go to the word laughed. Instead of laughed, it is laughed.
Laughed.
Good, nice job. Okay, another R word. Okay, the more the merrier. Merrier.
Merrier.
Good. Okay, much better. Now let's go up to the word shrugged. Okay, this is a difficult one because we have the G and the ED. Oh, I hate these. Okay, this is shrugged. Shrugged.
Shrugged.
Good, much better. Okay, try and give me a D at the end there. Okay, shrugged.
Shrugged.
Good, nice job. Much better with that D sound. Okay, let's go to the word permission. Okay, focusing on the short I instead of permission, it is permission.
Permission.
Okay, try that one more time. You had said permission Instead of me, we want me, permission.
Permission.
Okay, good, much better. Okay, let's go to the word story, focusing on the R there. Where is this at? Story that rocks the... Okay,
The second
right here.
line.
Yeah, so story instead of story, story.
Story.
Good, nice job. Okay, and last word here is the word help. Okay, we need that H there, help.
Help.
Good, good, nice job. Thank you, Daniela.
Thank you.
All right, so we went to exploring, and let's continue with Dennis. All right, Dennis, let me have you read from Oh, This Is So Cool. All right, and we're going to go through these 4. Let's go to Uncle Interrupted, please.
Okay. Oh, this is so cool, Cookie cried as she examined the strange marking on the tunnel walls. Hey Tommy, this picture looks like that monkey paw that you bought at the airport gift shop, Sammy told him. Oh yeah, cool, Tommy answered, and he took the chain around his neck and put it against the wall. May I see it? Elsie asked. Yeah, sure, I guess, Tommy shrugged, handing it to her so could have a better view. I studied ancient history when I was in college. That monkey paw has been known to have some real magical powers in raising the dead back to life, Elsie explained. Oh cool, really? And I just thought it was some cheap good luck charm, Tommy cried out. I think we should be moving on, so we still have lots to explore before we reach the entrance, Vicky's uncles interrupted.
Okay, very good. Let's try this last line right here. So, Vicky's uncle interrupted. Vicky's uncle interrupted. Try that.
Vicky's uncle interrupted.
All right, much better. Let's go to the word paw. And you had said po. All right, this is paw. Paw.
Paw.
Okay, good. Yep, with that AW. Okay. Let's go to the word told. Right here, Sammy told him with an O sound.
Sammy told him. Told.
Okay, almost. You're saying told, ta. It is to, told.
Told.
There you go. Yep, with the O. Okay, good. And let's practice the S on the end of markings. So the strange markings on the tunnel walls. Try that.
The strange markings on the tunnel walls.
Good. Nice job. Yeah, everything else sounded great. Nice job, Dennis.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, let's see here. Next reader is Jose. All right,
Yes,
Jose.
yes.
Please continue from the lights from their helmets.
Yes.
Okay, and I will have you read. Let's see, down to some silly curse.
Oh, okay. The lights from their helmets darted over the narrow tunnel that was in front of them. This is really awesome, Daisy exclaimed. Do you think it's filled with gels? Who cares about that? I just hope that his body is still in there, Tony added. There could be millions of dollars worth in jellos inside, and all you can think about is some smiley, naughty body. Daisy frowned. Yet Tony grinned. Daisy was about to answer in back when a voice from behind interrupted. Stop, wait. Fred, where did you come from? And please don't start. We have been through all this before. We spent over 2 months for this moment. Please don't wind up now over some silly course.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word through. Okay, that G at the end, the GH, those are going to be silent. Okay, this word is through.
Through.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's go to the word start. Here you said start, adding an E at the very beginning. The word is start. Try that.
Start.
Good, much better. Now with that R, okay, we want to push the tongue down. So instead of saying start, okay, start.
Start.
Good, much better. Okay, let's go to interrupted. Okay, so in English there are times when we have two R's that are right together. Okay, but that does not create a double R sound. We only have one R sound. Okay, so even when we see that, it would not be interrupted. Okay, interrupted, interrupted. Okay, try that one more time, Jose. Interrupted.
Interrupted.
Good, much better. One more time. Interrupted.
Interrupter.
Excellent. Okay, let's take a look at some ED endings. This word here is grinned. Instead of grinned, it is grinned.
Grinned.
Okay, give me a GR sound. Grr, grinned.
Grinned.
Good, good. One more time. Grinned.
Grinned.
All right, getting closer. Nice job. Let's go to the word frowned. So here we're going to focus on the FR, fur, and then the D at the end. Frowned.
Frowned.
All right. Much better with that D. Okay, let's focus on that FR. Fur, frowned.
Frowned.
All right. Okay, getting closer. That this GR sounded much better as well. Okay, good. Let's go to the word jewels right here. So that word is jewels. Try that.
Jewels.
Excellent job. Okay, now let's go to tunnel. Instead of tunnel, it is tunnel.
Okay. Tunnel.
All right, nice job. And we have that double R here. So instead of narrow, it is narrow. Narrow.
Narrow.
Yeah,
Narrow.
really good. Narrow.
Narrow.
Oh, almost. Give me that R one more time. Push your tongue down, okay? Narrow.
Narrowed.
Okay, good. All right. You've improved a bit on your R sound. Okay, that's really good. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Jose.
Thank you, everyone.
Sure. Let's go to Mohammed. Mohammed, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Great. Okay, let me have you continue where it says Fred bit his bottom lip. Okay, and I'll have you read till 100 years. She added. Okay. Now, Mohammed, what are you going to focus on here?
Yes, the R sound.
The R, yeah. So remember, the TR, that's the CH.
Sure.
Okay, the DR is a J sound. Okay, BR, brr, PR, purr, grr for that GR. Okay, so, all right, let's do it. Go ahead, start it off. Fred.
Fred. Bit him. Right? Fred.
Yep.
Bottom lip. Before he answered, you know that I don't believe in curses, but ever since we have started this dig, we have had nothing but strange accidents and delays. So it's hard to ignore the warnings that anyone who should disturb this tomb would awake the spirit of the prince, and he will have his revenge. And you honestly believe that dumb story? Biggest uncle frowned. No, but whatever happens, it will be on your head. Fred muttered before he walked away. A few minutes later, the seal was broken. Okay, I will go in first, but if I'm not back in 5 minutes, run for your lives. Vicky's uncle left. Soon afterwards, they were all inside the prince's tomb. Oh wow, this is so awesome! Vicky yelled. Just look at that gold, and it's unbelievable that it's still in perfect condition, even though it hasn't been touched for 100 years, she added. Right?
Okay, very good job. Okay, you were about 75, 80%. Okay, some of them you did really well with. Others, they were a little bit more tricky for you. Okay, there are some that are tricky for everybody. That one would be 100. Okay, this is a tricky one for everybody. Just remember, with that dr, we want to say dr, 100. Try that, 100.
100.
Okay, let's split it up. We're going to say dread, dread.
Dread.
Okay, almost. Force your tongue down. We want to say, let's take off the D. We're going to say red, red.
Red.
Good. One more time. Red. Okay, now we're going to add that D. Dread.
Dread.
Good. One more time. Dread. Okay,
Dread.
now let's add the rest of the word. 100.
100.
Oh, almost. We lost it. Okay, go back to dread.
Dread.
Oh, close. Okay, I would write this word down. This is a word for you to practice, that dr on 100. Now, again, it is a tricky one for everybody. Okay, let's go to the word prince. Good job with perfect. Okay, here, and your other R sounds. Okay, this PR. Okay, we're going to say prince, princes.
Princes.
Good, nice job. Okay, let's go to afterwards.
Afterwards.
Good, nice, much better. Okay, this word here, muttered. Good.
Muttered.
All right, nice job. Okay, how about spirit instead of speed it? Spirit.
Spirit.
Good, nice job. Okay, and one last one here. We have the word stir. Okay, strange. Okay, go to that CH. Stir, strange.
Strange.
Okay, almost. Okay, force your tongue down there. Practice that CH. Strange.
Strange.
Okay, let's go from that R. We're gonna say range. Range.
Range.
Good. How about strange?
Strange.
Okay, good. One more time. Strange.
Strange.
Okay, and strange.
Strange.
Good. Much better with that. Okay, nice job, Mohammed.
Yes. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, let's go back up to the top here. Aga,
Yes.
are you ready to roll?
Yes, I hope it will be quiet right now.
Okay, very good. Let's see here. Starting with oh, check that out, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so oh, check that out, and I'll have you read down to Fred answered, please.
Alright. Oh, check that out. Cookie said, pointing to a big stone mummy case hiding in the shadows against the far wall. Do you think it's empty? Well, soon find out, Tom answered, smiling. Vicky's uncle and two of his assistants struggled to move the lid. Inside was a coffin in the shape of a mummy. They slowly pushed open the coffin lid. Cookie leaned over to get a better look at it. Oh, wow. Stop. Don't touch it. Just get away from it. Fred cried out. Fred, you really need to stop sneaking up on us like that. You nearly give me a heart attack. Vicky's uncle frowned. What seems to be the problem now? I'm sorry. I thought about what you said, Tom, and you're right. We're scientists. It's our duty to share our findings and stop worrying about some silly old curse. I shouldn't have tried to stop you, Fred answered.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at some ed endings, and we're going to focus on the d endings. Okay. So starting here with answered, give me a d at the end. Answered.
Answered.
Okay. Pull your tongue back so you're not saying a t sound. Okay. You're saying answered. All right. It is answered. Answered.
Answered.
Good. Good. Okay. Let's go to frowned. Right here, frowned.
Frowned.
Good, good. Nice job. Okay. How about cried?
Cried.
Nice. Good, good. Okay, let's go to struggled.
Struggled.
Okay, pull that tongue back. Okay, struggled.
Struggled.
All right, good. All right, we have leaned.
Leaned.
Good. One more time. Leaned.
Leaned.
Okay, good. Okay, much better. Let's last word here is going to be against. All right. So instead of saying against, it is against.
Against.
Yeah, with that short I sound. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Agra.
Thank you.
All right. So we went from answered, and let's see here. Let's go to Amparo. And Amparo, let me have you read from I'm glad, and I'll have you read to face, please. So look on his face.
Okay. I'm glad that you finally see it my way. Tom laughed. Then, after giving each other a high five, they were about to leave the town when Elsie suddenly blocked the entrance. I'm sorry, but nobody's going anywhere. Elsie, what's the meaning of this? And for crying out loud, put that gun away before you hurt someone, Vicky's uncle scolded. Elsie just ignored him and pointed in Tommy's direction. Now, Tommy, be a good boy and throw over your monkey paw. Tommy was just so confused that he froze. He just kept staring at her with a blank look on his face.
All right, very good. Enter drama, right? Uh-oh, what's going to happen? Let's go to scowled. Okay, so this is scowled.
Scowled.
Okay, one more time. Let's say Vicky's uncle scowled.
Vicky's uncle scowled.
Good, good. Let's go to the word tomb. Okay, with an oo sound instead of tum, tomb.
Tomb.
Okay, one more time. Tomb.
Tomb.
Good, good. Nice job. Yeah, other than that, everything else was really good. Okay, I just had those two words. Nice job.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's go to our next reader, starting at It's Okay, Tommy. And this is, now who's left? Is this Anne or Roman?
Anne. Roman.
Oh.
Went away.
Okay, all right. Okay, scowled. Scowled, Jose, it means when someone kind of speaks like this. So let me go back here. So, for crying out loud, put that gun away before you hurt someone. Okay, so it's a gruff kind of mean sound. Okay, to scowl.
Mm-hmm.
Crying out loud. That's what that to scowl means. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if you were to look at someone's face, and if they were to scowl, okay, it would be like this. Okay, so a scowl on their face, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to Anne. And yes, I'm standing up. I have to walk around. My legs were starting to go numb. Let's see here. Okay, so Anne, so from It's Okay, and I'll have you read down to move. Okay, so it's okay to hand just move. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's okay, Tommy. Just give her what she wants. Vicky's uncle told him. Tommy slowly removed his chain around his neck and tossed it to her. Elsie, after catching it, began chanting some weird thing that none of them could understand. What's she doing? Vicky whispered over to Cookie. I don't know, and I have a strange feeling that I don't want to know. Vicky was about to answer her when Daisy cried out. Did the mummy hen just move?
Okay, good, good. Okay, let's practice cried out. Okay, when Daisy cried out.
When Daisy cried out.
Okay, good, nice job. And the word her. Here you'd said here. So to answer here, it is her. Try that.
Her.
Good, good. So Vicky was about to answer her. Try that.
Vicky was about to answer her.
All right, much better. Okay, and last two words here is catching it. Okay, so after catch. Now here you can say catching it, and that would be fine. Sometimes we also use a short E sound and we say catch. Okay, catching it.
Catching it.
Just like that. So either way, okay, so catching or catching it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Very good, nice job. All right, let's go to my next reader. This is Daniela. Please read from That's It down to Let Me Rest in Peace, please.
Okay. That's it, my brother, rise. Rise from the dead and come towards me. I waited so long for this day when we'd be reunited, she yelled. Cookie and the gang watched as the mummy slowly rose up and climbed out of the coffin and glared angrily towards them. We got to get out of here before them things reach us, she whispered over to Daisy. Yeah, but how? She's blocking the doorway. There's no other way out, Daisy answered. That's it. Now I order you to get rid of these silly, useless intruders, Elsie laughed. The mummy reached his arm out and grabbed her by the throat and growled, Let me rest in peace.
Okay, very good. Let's check out some words here. First up, we've got, let's practice from here. We're going to say, grabbed her by the throat and growled. Grabbed her by the throat and growled. Try that.
Grabbed her by the throat and growled.
Okay, all right, good. One more time. Grabbed her by the throat and growled.
Grabbed her by the throat and growled.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to the words useless. Okay, so this is useless intruder. This should actually be in intruders. Yeah, instead of introducers, that should be intruders. I read that and I was like, that looks funny. So useless intruders. Let's go ahead and say that so it makes sense. Useless intruders.
Useless intruders.
Good, good. Nice job. Now, the word blocking, that O makes an ah sound, so it is blah. Blocking.
Blocking.
Okay, excellent job. Let's go to reaches us right here. So reaches us.
Reaches us.
All right, nice job. Much better. Okay, this word here is climbed. Long I sound. The B is silent. Climbed.
Climbed.
Okay, one more time. Give me a D at the end. Climbed.
Climbed.
Nice job. Let's go to reunited. Right here. This word is reunited.
Reunited.
All right, one more time. Reunited.
Reunited.
Good. Excellent job. Thank you, Daniela. All right, let's see here. Let's go to my next reader, Dennis. All right, so Dennis, go from no, and then let me have you read till laughing, please.
No, let me go, you idiot. Let me rest in peace. Mommy reached up The mummy reached up and grabbed the monkey paw and threw it to the floor and shattered it to pieces. "No, you fool! Look what you did!" Her screams began to fade as they both started to disappear. "Oh wow, where did they disappear to?" Sammy yelled. "I don't know, but I guess when it shined the poor house and broke the spell," Vicky's uncles answered. "Are you kids okay?" "Yes." "Okay, why don't we get out of here? I believe we all had enough excitement for one day," they added, laughing.
Okay, nice job. Okay, I want to go to only this phrase. Everything else sounded good, but I want to practice this one. When it. Okay, so when it smashed the paw, he also broke the spell. Try that. When it smashed the paw, it also broke the spell.
When it smashed the paw, he also broke the spell.
Okay, one more time. When it smashed the paw, it also broke the spell.
When it smashed the paw, he also broke the spell.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, and Josue, I am so sorry. I did not mean to skip over you at all. I feel terrible. Let's.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, so let me have you finish up this story here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from yes, yes down to raise again. Okay.
Okay. So, yes. Okay, why don't we get out of here? I believe we all had enough excitement for one day. He had it laughing. They slowly headed out of the town when Vicky's uncle noticed that Fred wasn't behind them. "Fred, are you coming? I don't feel comfortable leaving you alone in here." Yeah, I will be out in a minute. And don't worry about me, I am right behind you," Fred smiled. He then walked over to where the mummy had crushed the monkey's paw and collected the broken pieces from the floor. And before he left, he silently said to himself, "Don't worry, Liz, I'll find a way to make you rise again."
Okay, all right, good job. Let's take a look here at some words. First up, we have said. Instead of saying said and using a long A, it is a short E sound. Said.
Said.
All right, good job. Now, with the word paw, you were very close. Okay, we want to only use an ah sound. Paw.
Paw.
Okay, and that works with every time we have that AW. Okay, whenever you see that AW, it's going to be an ah sound. Okay, good. Let's go to aisle. Now here on aisle, you added an H at the beginning, saying Heil. Say yeah, Heil. Okay, so let's take off that H. We're going to say yeah, I'll be out in a minute. Try that.
Yeah, I'll be out in a minute.
Very good, very good. Okay. Now, the word comfortable. This is a strange word because we pronounce it completely different than how it is spelled. Okay. So it is comf, and then. Okay. So we skip over that OR. Instead of saying comfortable, it is comfortable. Comfortable. Try that.
Comfortable.
Okay. Almost. So stop on that F. So we say comfortable. There you go. Yeah, just like that. Nice job. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go to the word tomb. Right here, this is going to be an oo sound, a long oo or a long u. So we're going to say tomb. Excellent job. Okay. All right. So we have headed right here. Okay. Short E sound. Headed. All right. Nice job. And our last word is added. Here you would added an H there at the beginning of that vowel, saying hadded. Okay. This is he added.
Added.
All right. Excellent job.
I switched teacher.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
But it's okay. Yes. Some of my Italian students, they have, and also some of my French students, they tend to do that. They tend to add an H before that vowel sound. Okay.
It's really strange because we don't have an H. We don't pronounce it
Okay.
in Italian. And I don't think
okay.
in French. But never mind.
Well, sometimes to be able to get to that sound, your mind and your mouth think they have to do that to be able to pronounce it. Okay, just like in Spanish, sometimes when they have an S sound, okay, and a consonant, right, they think they have to say smart. They have to add an E in front of it to be able to pronounce that S. Okay, when the E doesn't exist there. All right, and also there's times when they try to pronounce a W sound, okay, and they pronounce a G instead of a W. They say gwut instead of what. And so yes, our minds and our mouths do some tricky things sometimes when we're trying to speak another language. Okay.
Okay.
And I do apologize. I didn't mean to skip over you.
Hansen,
That was
don't worry.
my fault. Okay, you guys, let's go to our next story. I believe, yep, I want to do this one here. Okay, we've got about 6 minutes left or so. Okay, I put it in the chat box. Okay, let's go to Jose.
Yes.
All right, and Jose, this story is called or entitled Sparkles. Okay, Jose, let me have you read from where it says Brittany.
Okay.
Okay, Brittany down to what's the surprise, please?
Okay. Brittany, I will catch you. I always win. Kylan giggled as he chased Brittany around the school playground. You wish Brittany screamed as she climbed up the metal slide, Kylan tailing behind her. As Brittany slid down the slide, giggling, Kylan grabbed her hand and fell down with her. I win, ha! Taunted Kylan as she collapsed into the freshly cut grass by the big tree. You shouted again. Brittany giggled as she sat down next to Kylan. We have to play tonight. I had a surprise for you, Brittany exclaimed. That we have to play. What's the surprise?
Okay, good. Just till there. Let's practice the word exclaimed. Exclaimed.
Exclaimed.
Okay, now we want to pronounce a K sound there. Exclaimed. Try that one more time. Exclaimed.
Exclaimed.
Okay. Let's go to freshly cut. Right here. Freshly cut grass.
Freshly cut grass.
Okay, let's practice that FR sounds. We want to say freshly cut grass. Freshly cut grass.
Freshly cut grass.
Okay, almost. Okay, let's practice that FR. We're just going to say fur. Try that.
Freshly cut grass.
Okay, much better. Okay, good. Okay, let's go to the word collapsed. Okay, this word here is collapsed.
Collapsed.
Okay, good. This word here is grabbed.
Grabbed.
Okay, give me that GR. Grabbed.
Grab.
Okay, good. Okay, getting closer. Let's go to metal slide right here. Metal slide.
Metal slide.
Okay, good, good. One more time. Metal slide.
Metal slide.
Okay, now there you're pronouncing an E in front of that S, saying metal S slide. Okay, take off that E and say metal slide. Try that.
Okay. Metal slide.
Okay, instead of a Z sound saying slide, it is slide. Try that one more time. Metal slide.
Metal slide.
Okay, good, good. Nice job. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Jose. Let's go
Thank you.
to Mohammed. Let's have you finish up for us here. Please read from I Can't Tell You. All right. Down to Brittany, please. Go ahead.
Yes. I can tell you, silly. Oh, please. I have a pet unicorn. Brittany said excitedly as she lowered her voice. Just then the teacher whistled the whistle, telling all the kindergartners recess was over for the day. Liar, screamed Kylan. Really? I pinky promise. Brittany explained as Kylan's big chocolate eyes got wide. Later that day, Kylan ran into Brittany's bedroom and saw on the colorful, gilded bedspread was a little pink plush unicorn with the golden details and little wings with beautiful jewels on them. You liar, giggled Kaylin as she jumped onto the bed with Brittany.
Okay, good, good. Let's practice some of these BR sounds. Or sorry, these R sounds. So right here, we're going to practice bedspread.
Bedspread.
Good, good. How about the word colorful?
Colorful.
Good, much better. Okay. And bedroom.
Bedroom.
Okay, give me that vibration. Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Okay, closer. How about this big word here? This is kindergartners.
Kindergartners.
Okay, almost. This is a tricky one. We've got 3 ers in there, right? So this is kindergartners.
Kindergartners.
Okay, all right, much better. And let's do one last one here. The word is lowered. Good. Nice job. Okay, you guys, thank you for coming into class for this hour. It was great having you here. My next class is right after this one, and we are going to be practicing some words and phrases that we would use for going to the bank, also talking about things that we may need to bring and the like. Okay? All right. Thank you for coming to class. It was great having you in here. Great job, everybody.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.